Hey, what's up guys? And welcome back to episode 30 of Tourist Bus Simulator. So today we have planned our second sightseeing tour. I hope you guys all caught the first one. It was a short sightseeing tour just to try and get us set. Today we have got a significantly longer one, so let's just quickly show you what we've got going today. So today the tour we have got is the Sightseeing Tour 2. Very imaginatively named, I know, but we'll manage. So we have got a pickup point at the hotel in Corralejo, the Ocean Dream Resort. Our first stop will be at the sightseeing point of the water park, and we will then be heading south towards La Rosetière. I'm not sure what it is, we'll find out when we get there. And then to the Lava Tube Caves. So a full day for these people, hopefully. Although it'll probably be like the last one where it takes like 10 minutes. But we'll we'll see about that when we get there. So and then we also have set up a third tour, which you managed to get accepted as well. And that is from the Ocean Dream Resort as well, through to the Cueve de Cristal, I don't know, and to the lighthouse, and then back for lunch to Los Pira Vaz. So that one we were trying to get to the other hotel, but they wouldn't accept it, so we will do that one to the same hotel again. So let's head on board. We're using the Skyliner for the one today. So if you've caught my last episode, you'd have noticed that we've purchased the Man's Line Intercity. So we will try and find a job that we can do with that one. On this one, I have got to purchase that, so we will do that after this job. And we've also found a final, I think it's the final bunker, which is right the way down in the south of the map. Which I'll show you after this, and we'll maybe try and explore it in this episode. So we try and keep this episode to a reasonable amount of length. So let's start her all up. Perfect. Set aircon. For some reason it wanted to start at 0. Who knows? Alright, perfect. Shut the front door. Make sure everything's turned on. Wi-Fi's on. Signs on, yeah, perfect. The lights on, good. Right, let's just try, yeah, make sure we put these ones on. So we need to put on the kitchen and the lights for the passengers. Still haven't got an announcement to play, but anyway. Turn the passenger monitor on, no, that's fine. Alright, so we're ready. So we have got a bit of a drive to the hotel. One that we've seen many times. So I think what we'll do is we'll miss out this little bit until we get a bit closer, and what we'll do is we'll meet up a bit closer to the hotel, where we will pick up our first or our only lot of customers. Sorry, and I will catch you guys there in a second. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, so we are just here in Corralejo. So we've got our first stop just up here on the right. You can just see it in the distance there. It's really dark. I know it's only 7 o'clock in the morning, but it is really dark outside. Yeah, they're not going to see much this morning. Right, so let's see if these people are going to walk on. Yep, they're going to walk on. Perfect. Slowly, but they're walking. Yeah, really slowly, but they're walking on. Are they even... Yeah, oh, okay. I thought they'd fixed that. I thought they fixed it with that bug where it kept despawning people, but obviously not. So, let's close all the doors. Good. Let's head inside, and we will make our way to our first stop, which, as I say, is at the swimming pool. So it's not a million miles away, but it is, as I say, the first of our stops today. I don't know whether we'll get an announcement from our tour guide. Now, I know for those of you that caught the Fernbus episode last with the Intercity, we came across a few, I think, changes, probably the best word. I know they did a few updates, and there's a new beta update out as well. But already I've noticed something different on this, and it is the sound of the brakes. Listen. So they seem to have like some sort of chirping noise now, and oh no, you're not going to stop, away. And yeah, come on, you're gonna have to go because I'm in a tree. Come on. Right, here we go, perfect. Yeah, so they seem to have like this, I guess it's the sound of the air brakes, but here you go again. Yeah, and we've now got a sensation to the steering wheel of like that ABS system, so I'm not sure about that. Oh yeah, wow, you didn't stop. Okay, yeah, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. There seems to be a lot more feedback through the steering wheel now in this one. So, right, so we are.
Soon you will see the Active Water Park. The whole family can find fun in 3 theme
cool.
parks.
So we have got an announcement. So I think what we'll do is probably back it in. Got to get used to these brakes. Right, so if this van doesn't want to park right behind us, we will squeeze. Oh, took out a lamppost. Right. Perfect. And okay, that car wasn't going to wait. Right, perfect. So we'll stop here. Open the doors, and it should, yeah, as just before. So time doesn't seem to have moved any further forward, but who knows? Right, so hopefully everyone's still on board. Not that I can see. Can't see anything in that mirror. Let's just check we didn't leave anyone behind. Again, can't really see anything because it's pitch black outside. Yeah, I'll assume we've got everything. Alright, so let's head on to our next stop. And let's hope we don't take any more lampposts out or hit anything else. It's, so far this episode we've hit a lot, quite a lot. Right, perfect. So get to the end of the road, and yeah, it looks like we're taking the left, and I can't remember which one we're up to next. I can't get used to these brakes. Really can't get used to these brakes. I don't know if it's something I can change. I'll have to have a look into that later. Right, nothing coming that way. Good, we're clear that way. Let's go. So yeah, so obviously a few updates to the game. I know there is a new beta update which came out at the beginning of October, which changes some of the other bits and pieces. Makes it, as always, every time they do an update, seems to make it more graphically suitable, and yeah, obviously little tweaks. I know there's some tweaks to different buses. Obviously the Intercity has come out, and there was some tweaks to that. I believe there was some issues with reading lights on that one. I hadn't tried the reading lights on it in the Fernbus episode, so I don't know if that's true or not. And yeah, as I say, and there's an update for a free DLC. I think it was vehicle, if I recall rightly. I haven't found out what that is, so if anybody knows, anyone that has come across what that might potentially be intrigued to see what free vehicle they're going to give us. Normally they charge us for them, so maybe it's I don't know, who knows, maybe it's another bus, maybe it's another car. We shall find out, but yeah, that's coming up soon. Obviously these brakes are horrible. Yeah, so let's make sure there's nothing coming. No, we look okay. Got the traffic queue. And yeah, so there's been some changes to that, some changes to Fernbus as well. With the new bus, there's obviously a new DLC coming. Free DLC, which I believe, which is the Rhine edition, as well as all the other updates like the France update and everything like that. So yeah, a few changes, made it a bit more, ideally a bit more playable, a lot less stutter apparently, but we will see when the beta comes out for full release and see how that one gets on. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're far away now from whatever this was. Anyway, we'll find out when we get there. I'm sure the tour guide will tell us. It seems to be like a... Okay, there's lights, whatever it is. Not sure. Alright, let's find a bus stop. Okay, so we're pulling in here. Take a nice wide swing so we don't knock anything over.
Now you will see the lava cave Cueva del Llano with an underground museum.
Some underground museum or something? Okay, I probably just went the wrong way. But anyway. Yes, we did. We went the wrong way. Anyway. Let's see how much time goes forward. None. Alright. Let's just make sure how badly... How we're going to get out of here. Yes. Yeah. Not sure about that. Not sure how we're going to get out of here. Anyway, we're probably the only car here, so let's do a bit of a 3-point turn. Try not to hit the canopies. Right. Right, so there's nothing behind us. Oh, there's a car. Hi. Don't mind me. Just doing some dodgy 3-point turn. Right, perfect. And we're out. Right, make sure there's nothing coming. Nothing that way. A few cars that way. It's going to take a bit of a swing to get out. It's quite a tight spot on the way out. So let's wait for these cars to go. Coming quick, wouldn't he? So let's crest there. Right. This is going to take a while to get out, so bear with me. Right, if in doubt, force your way out. Right, let's go. Let's go behind this one. Look at that. There we go. Perfect. Right, so we're on to... I think it was the magma caves next. I don't know. I know it's down, round, and back up again. So we'll see what fun the people have got next. All of their tour so far has been in the dark, so not sure about that one. Not sure they're going to have fun, but anyway, maybe we. I don't know if there's a way of setting the. Look, we just do no. Look, there's an entrance there.
Here you can see the open-air museum, La Rosita, with impressions about the historical life of the former islanders.
Wait for the gate to open. Is this someone's house? Maybe. Alright, let's find out where we're going, because it'll always be handy to know roughly. Okay, so it's there. There's a few cars here. Right. There we go. So, park up. Wait for these people to come back, which literally took like no time at all. And I really would have preferred to do this in the daytime so I could see how to get out. Anyway, right, so let's go backwards. I think it's probably the easiest way. And try not to hit too many cars on the way out. There's a car there. Trees, cool, perfect. Right, so we are. Let's wait for these gates to open, and then I think, rightly, we're heading back to the hotel. So a very short sightseeing tour, all in the space of like an hour. It'd be nice if it like the time kind of just went forward a little bit. You know, you just ended up with, you know, like an hour at each stop or a couple of hours at each stop. Maybe that's something the developers need to look into, because yeah, as I say, at the moment you're just like stopping for 1 minute and then no one's getting on or off, and you're kind of just going again. So no time elapses, no sort of day goes by. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe it's something that they need to fix. Maybe it's a I don't know. Maybe it's something. Maybe we're not setting the time right. But we'll have a look. As I say, obviously we've got one more sightseeing to do after this, which is just to the lighthouse and to one of the restaurants. Oh crap! Okay, that pay attention to where I'm driving. Yeah, so we'll have a look at that one and see what's there. Right. So let's squeak around this. Truck coming. Look at this. The sun's just starting to come up just as we are heading home. I can't see these cars coming because the mirrors are in the way. Alright, let's take a chance and go. Alright, so a little bit of a drive back now. Really? I think they need to continue to update the AI driving in this. It's been a few episodes since I've moaned about the AI driving. I think it's about time that we moaned about it again. But no, hopefully the AI driving gets a bit of a tweak in one of these updates, as well as all the graphical bits and pieces. But yeah, maybe I was in the wrong lane there, but we'll worry about that later. Right, so there we go. Right, so yes, as mentioned, after we drop these people off, we have got to go and purchase the Intercity so that we can find a trip to do with that one, and then we have I think a final bunker to look at. So we are still missing one buggy piece, which is the seats. So haven't had any hints as to where that is. So I've been caught speeding. Good, well done. Only just. Well, I wasn't even. Okay, I'm going to look at that later. Don't even think I was speeding. But anyway, yeah. So we've got the seat to find for the buggy. Then the buggy's complete.
And here you can see what has become of the old smuggler's town, Caraljo, a very popular holiday destination for families.
Okay, cool. There we go. So we got our tour guide doing something. I think he says like 3 sentences as we go round. So. Maybe as we go past more places, we'll find more stuff, but he doesn't seem to be that talkative. But yeah, so we'll do those bits after this. We'll drop these people off, make sure they all.
And soon you will see the restaurant Belgian Beer House. Original Belgian beer is served here.
Okay, something about Belgian beer restaurant. All right, and then that's back where we started. So let's stop there. Cool. Let's let these people off. See if they're going to walk off, or if they're going to magically reappear. Yeah, they're going to walk off slowly, but they're going to walk off. And we'll see how we get on with this one. And then we will head back to the office, where we will spend some more money and buy a new bus. Right, perfect. So yeah, we didn't leave anyone behind, even in the dark where we couldn't see people. Oh, that's atrocious. 4 crashes, 1 radar trap, and a 97. Perfect. So just under 900 XP, that'll add to everything. So yeah, so another sightseeing tour done. So a bit more experience. We will head back to the garage, where we will look at spending a bit more money on a new bus and see when it arrives. So we'll head back, and I'll catch you guys there in a second. Alright guys, so we are back at the garage, and it's raining again. Oh, there's lightning as well. Perfect. Wait for the thunder. There we go. Alright, so let's head inside before we get soaked. Perfect. Bus could do with a clean. I don't know whether this will go through the bus wash. We'll have to have a look. Alright, so got a couple little bits of housekeeping to do before we head on and go exploring. So we have got to buy ourselves a bus. So let's have a look and see if we can get a second-hand one. So the skin we've got is for a 62, which there isn't. So let's buy a new one, get that new bus smell. So we want a Man Lion City R62. Cool. So yeah, all new, brand new, lovely, brand new. Perfect. So let's buy that. 174,000. We will change the number plate when it gets here. Should it be delivered? Yes, I would like it delivered. So delivery will be tomorrow at 8 o'clock. That is some speedy bus delivery. which everything came next day. Obviously Amazon are delivering buses now, so let's we wait for the rain to stop. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll try and get rid of this rain, because rainy videos are a bit boring, and what we'll do is we have got one final bunker, which is all the way down here. So it's a little bit of a drive away, as you can see, and yeah, so let's head on down. We'll grab the fake Range Rover, and yeah, we'll drive on down, and I'll catch you guys when we get a little bit closer. Alright guys, so after the sketchiest of all sketchy off-roading, I think we're somewhere close. I don't know whether this was a road at some point, but there's something here. There's a load of road signs, and oh yeah, we'll take out that one, and it's supposedly down here on the right somewhere. I think we'll abandon the car here because it doesn't seem to be helping our case at all. We flipped it a couple of times, but anyway, some proper off-roading, and apparently it's here somewhere. Oh, hell, I was looking in the right direction, so it's there somewhere. Yeah. Alright, perfect. So I don't know what's here. I haven't been to this one before, so okay, so it's another, yeah, just another one of these sort of, what we call it, kind of like huts that seem to have stuff in. The last one said it had some like aerospace stuff in, but it's pretty close to the beach. It's a nice secluded area. Great for disposing of dead bodies, if there's any dead bodies here. But anyway, so let's have a look. Can we get off? I'm stuck on something. There we go. Right. So, boots. Let's head inside, see what we got. So, is there anything here that's going to scare the crap out of me? Not yet. Although there is a hint map. So let's see what the hint is. Oh look, and it's our buggy seats. So we have finally managed to find our buggy seats. So they are near Grand Tara Hull. So that's good. So we know where the last bit of our buggy is. So I think probably next episode we will complete the buggy. Oh, there's some money here. Cool, because we need more of that. Alright, a skill point. Cool. Anything else? Anything else? No. Toilet paper. Don't need that. There's nothing in the bin. Right, perfect. So let's head down and we'll see what we've got here left to explore. So, oh, it's a safe, so there's more money. Can we grab this? Yep, just, oh, hang on. There we go. Right, the one on the bottom shelf. We get that? Yeah, good. Alright, anything on this side? Some boxes with tins in, loads of pizza. Someone likes pizza, no, nothing there. This seems to be a bit hazy. Why is this hazy? Okay. Some wheels, some lockers. It appears to be broken. Loads of maps, loads of charts, loads of... Oh, more money. Well, there's loads of money behind. You think they'd have wanted that? Is there anything there? No. Oh, another skill point. The weird jumpy frog thing again. So apparently he needs a new habitat. Point of failure. Engine of some shape or form? Who knows? No. Testing documents? No. So, nothing there. Oh, more money in the cupboards. Any maps or anything? No. Anything on this side? No, it doesn't look like it. Just slabs of concrete? Or is that like... I don't know. Anyway. No, nothing in here. Still no reflection. Thing in the bath? No. Some soap, but that's about it. So, cool. Got some money. Got some skill points. And found the final part of our buggy. So, with this lovely view, I think we'll end today's episode here. So, thanks again for watching, guys. Do appreciate everybody who takes the time to watch the episodes. Hope you enjoy them. If you haven't already and you've liked the video, please don't hesitate to hit the like button If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We are growing slowly, but we're growing. And click the notification icon so that you know when new episodes of the Tourist Bus Simulator come out. As always, if there's any questions, queries or thoughts, please don't hesitate to put those down in the comment section below, and look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care, bye!